What's going on? It's your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. We're gonna get into it real quick. Today was a gorgeous trade that we caught on Meta. Actually gave it back for a minute there. So a little breakdown, right? Recap of what we did, why we entered, and what we could do a little bit better. So originally the market opened when we were way up. We were way up at this resistance already that I had. And then we just dropped. So as soon as we dropped and got this little bounce right here, right, along with super oversold levels, which is a little bit of divergence right there. Um, what we do is wait for that confirmation candle, right? So sellers are still in charge here. Buyers took full control and the bullish divergence, right? So I know that we could at least take it to here. So this is where I took it to. I didn't think we would get all the way up, but we did. We got that wick up there. So that ended up being a 1 to 7.5 trade, not even a point four. We were just getting 40 cents a contract for 750. So that was an insane morning trade. Gorgeous call out. And then I was just watching it again, and I was like, in my head, right, fair value gap was here. However, it's not a strong one. It's a weak one because there's no really it just push. There's no consolidation on it. First, second, third was just a push. So that usually gets taken out a lot. But I don't know. I must have just been on a high or something, and I was like, all right, let's see if this works. And I was like, I'm gonna just put this here. Cool. Enter here. I entered around here. And then yeah, we got stopped out right there. So the only mistake really, right? I respected stop loss, but the mistake that I made was going too heavy, right? So all the money I made right here, I was like, you know what? I'll risk it, double or nothing, and I got nothing. So we're still green, but not where we would want to be, right? So definitely, if you do go to trade more, like as soon as you plan your trade and trade your plan, don't go in the market like looking for extra trades. If you do and you think you see something, and you think like, all right, I can make a quick buck real quick, just go light. Just do like one or two contracts. Don't do full position size. Um, so that's the lesson learned. And as far as that, I mean, nothing's really making good moves today. We're pretty choppy. It's a short week. We got 4th of July. We got job jobs coming out. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, job openings tomorrow. That's really it. Unemployment Thursday. Yeah, so probably that's what I mean. And then Friday is closed. So tomorrow's news, Wednesday's nothing, Thursday news, Friday nothing. So short trading week. Keep yourself green. Don't give back your profits. That was a rookie mistake on my part, but as long as it could have went a lot worse if I was like, oh no, it'll bounce, it'll bounce, it'll bounce. Eventually, yeah, we got that little wick. I could have maybe sold them on, but it's not worth the hold. All right, guys, that's all I got for you, though. So, no really good trades. You learn what to do, what not to do. You catch one, don't get greedy and try to catch more. I wouldn't even say greed. I would just more say I don't know why. I just didn't care today. I just had my profits and I was like, yeah, I'll risk them. I'll risk all my profits. Screw it. Generally, just risk only like 10% of your profits, no more. All right. Have a good one.